Hi guys, it's Venery in the building. Welcome back to my channel. Good to have you here. So today's video is going to be, oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys to complete my intro. Okay, so I make videos on lifestyle, relationship, fashion, and I give lots and lots and lots of advice. So if you think this is a place that you want to be, then keep on watching because today we are talking about relationships. So today we are talking about ways to prevent not being used in a relationship. Okay, we hear people saying they used me, he used me, she used me, everybody's using everybody. So, and due to the cry of the people, I had decided to make this video so you know when they're using you at least, or maybe you're also using the person. But this video is just to help you know or help you prevent yourself from being used in a relationship. I know there is a background noise in this video, but you guys will just have to bear with me because no noise is going to stop me from making this video today. I must film this video. Number one thing to look out in a relationship to know if you're being used or not is the energy of your partner. What energy does your partner bring to the table in the relationship? Okay, how much is he invested? How invested is he in the relationship you guys have? I'm not using, I didn't start from the whole define your relationship because I want to be sure that you already have a relationship, and that's why it's how not to be used in a relationship. It's a different ball game if you don't even have a relationship but you're being used. Sorry, but I just want to believe that you already have a relationship. That's why I'm not touching the whole define your relationship and all that. So the first thing, like I was saying, is look at the energy. What's the word? Observe the amount of energy your partner puts into the relationship. How often is he calling? Is he checking up on you? If you have a problem, does he just dismiss the problem? Is everything is he only very attentive when he wants sex or when he wants you to do something for him? Does he really love you? Is he paying attention to you, what you like, what you hate? Is he invested in the relationship? How invested is he in the relationship? That's very, very important to notice, especially if you're putting so much in the relationship and looks like he's not even giving half as much as you're giving. Especially I'm a lady, so I'm probably going to be using he, but it's also applied to guys and your partners. Okay, I'm only going to be using he because I'm a lady, not because I'm only talking to ladies. Okay, so like I was saying, make sure, especially if you're putting in so much in the relationship, you need to be sure that your partner is giving as much energy as you're giving. If not, they're probably just using you to get something in particular, or the person is just not as into you as you're into them, and you don't want to end up with someone that you're way into than they're into you. Okay, the feelings might not be equal, and who are we to measure feelings? But the truth is, you have to be sure and you have to observe. You cannot afford to not observe the level of energy your partner is putting into the relationship. It's very, very vital. It actually shows how what they want from you, or if they really love you, or if they don't love you, or if they don't care about you at all and they just want to use you to get something in particular. So this number one is very, very important. Number two is don't try explaining anything away. Okay, I see a lot of ladies and guys explaining the bad behaviors of their partners. I don't know if it's to make themselves feel better, or they don't just want to soak in the reality that their partner may not be into them, or this is who their partner exactly is. I don't know, for whatever reasons, many people explain away the behaviors of their partners. Don't explain anything away. Okay, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Please believe them. Okay, they show you exactly who they are. Just accept it. Don't explain it away. He didn't call me when I was sick because he doesn't know how to talk to sick people. Don't give excuses for them. Don't make excuses for them. I mean, Do not make excuses for them. Or you say things like, okay, when I was, going through emotional stuff and I was crying, he left me to cry because he cannot deal with women that cry. Eh? What do you mean? Please, if it's his daughter that is crying, won't he deal with it? Don't explain away behavioral patterns, okay? When they show you who they are, believe them. If they're not caring, know that they're not caring. If they don't give a shit about you, know that they don't give a shit about you. Don't excuse it because it's there. Open your eyes and see it and accept it and decide if you want to stay or leave. Number 3 is pay attention to their actions way more than their words. Their actions should never contradict their words. If your partner says something and does another thing, it's a red flag. If your partner does something and says another thing, it's a red flag. Their words are supposed to be in line with their actions. They say something, their action is supposed to reflect whatever they are saying. I don't know whichever way you want to put it, but actions and words should go together. Don't believe words and ignore actions, okay? If he says he loves you, his actions should show that he loves you. If she says she cares about you, her actions should show that she cares about you. They should go hand in hand. They are twins. They were born together. Action and words are siblings. They're supposed to go hand in hand. The last but not the least is trust your guts. Trust your guts, especially the ladies right now. We have this intuition, okay? What am I even saying? The men too, trust your gut. And usually your gut is a build-up of things that have happened, actions, the actions that your partner has made, and the things that you're seeing in your relationship. Your gut is actually a build-up of all of that, all the things that you've ignored. Your gut is a build-up of all the things that you've seen, probably ignored, or you're probably still thinking about, right? So don't ignore your guts, okay? That thing that's telling you, don't marry this person. This is wrong. This is a red flag. This is not it. Please don't ignore that part of you. Don't just shut it down, okay? Visit it. Analyze it. Pay attention to your guts. If you let your guts down, you will let yourself down. And they will end up using you in the relationship, okay? Trust your guts. So I have 2 bonus points for this video, and the first bonus point is knowing who he hangs out with, right? His friends, her friends. If you really mean so much to someone, there is no way they would have not talked about you to someone close to them, right? And for some reasons, one way or the other, they would want to introduce you to that person so that you can meet the person, meet my brother, meet my sister, meet my friend, or, maybe not taking you to mama, we're not talking about parents right now or marriage right now. We're talking about just making sure that you know the people that he knows, right? Because the truth is, if someone is proud of you, if someone loves you, they will talk about you. There is no how they will not talk about you to people that are close to them. So you have to look out for that one too. If you want to meet his friends and he's like, no, you can't meet my friends, giving you excuses, probably they're in town and he doesn't want you to see them, you should know that something is up, something is not right, okay? I think I've said okay so many times in this video. Pardon me, please. Okay, and I just said okay again. Okay. All right. And the second bonus point is do it for yourself. If you're going to love someone not because they love you. Love someone because you just want to love them. Care for someone without expecting anything in return. I know it sounded like I'm contradicting my first point. That's why I was actually very careful bringing this point, and that's why it's the last point, because I wasn't really sure of how I'm going to explain what I'm actually mean or what I actually think in my head, and that's why I'm leaving it for the last point. And I'll try as much as possible to explain what I meant, what I am trying to convey, right? Do it for yourself. If you love somebody, if you want to be with somebody, let it be you that want to be with that person, right? Let it be you that want to love someone to a particular point. And if you get to the point where you want marriage, right, and the person seems not to be ready, just ask the person. If the person's not saying anything about marriage or whatever, when do you want to get married? The person says this time, that time. If you can't wait for the person, then wait. If you can't, then move. All right, do everything for yourself. Okay, you love this person and you really want to love, then love. Don't do it because you're just pushing yourself and loving yourself and forcing yourself to care for someone because you want a ring. Don't do it for that. If not, you're gonna I'm just about to say ignore. Jesus, English. If not, you're going to ignore so many things because you're looking towards a prize, and you're going to ignore so many things that are definitely going to pop up later on. So I hope I was able to convey the whole do it for yourself thing, and I hope that everything I've said today is very helpful in your relationship or helpful to somebody. And if you think it is, please like this video, share this video to someone, your friend, whoever you think needs to see this video. And also, please do subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed to this channel. Thank you so much for encouraging me, and thank you so much for staying to the end. Bye. See you in my next video, and I hope you have the best relationship ever.